Okay, I love this trail. I'll try my new Motovlog setup as I ride it. A lot of sticks through here. Well, it's a little slick. It's been raining so much. Makes sense. Ground soft. But it's actually pretty good for riding. I'm a little rusty just having the bike parked for so long, all through the snow part of the season, and yeehaw! Jumped that little guy. I love this part here, which goes through the trees. But I'll go for second. I like first better. It's too tight. Okay, I like jumping this little thing. It's better coming the other way. But I like coming through here. It's like a tunnel. I love the 300. I have the clutch all the way out, and it's not stalling. Get away with murder on this bike. And it's still powerful and fast. I pulled the clutch in there though, because I wanted to really get going slow, and right there. But that's because the trees branches are in the way. I won't even touch the clutch here. When we pop out under the tree and around. It's quads that knock those sticks parallel with their trail. Figure that out one day. I'm pretty smart. I'm kidding. Didn't want to hit that rock. Not that it would put me down, but yeah, I'm not going very fast. I'm not feeling it like I want to. It feels good, but I don't feel like, you know, really in tune with it like I like to feel. Put time in the saddle. It takes time in the saddle. I mean, just a week without riding, it takes me a couple hours. I said in another video of riding to start feeling like I know what I'm doing again, and I don't feel that way right now. It doesn't feel, feels good, but not. Maybe it will. I've only been riding for about 1 hour. Yeah, I'll bet after another hour I'll be really feeling it. That's why I take it easy at first. Even when I'm feeling it, I take it easy at first, because you don't know what kind of traction you're going to have that day. I made the mistake of crashing one time really hard because I took right off, didn't test the traction out. When the first corner I went around, I crashed. Of course, the 2 beers I had before I went didn't help either, which I never do anymore. I don't even drink alcohol anymore at all. Ever. It's just fun. I love it. I'm a little kid at heart. It's just fun. Once again, a big bike there would have stalled right out if I didn't clutch it right there. get away with murder on this. And they can send it. I like the sound. Very cool sound this bike makes. I'm surprised it's not more wet, really. I'm gonna go out here and almost crash. Should have taken the line, but it's going too slow for it. Hey, the worst day of riding is better than the best day of just about anything else. And this isn't a bad day. Just not feeling it like I'd like. Need to practice. Okay, we'll go back up this. We'll go back up this. I know what's on the trail now. I don't think anybody's coming the other way now. Now that I've been down it, I'll still be careful for that. You know, when you go slow, it can make it more, you get more out of control than when you're going fast. To a degree, you know. The bike gets a little out of shape, it's just for a second. But when you're going really slow, it lasts longer. The wobble when you hit something. Keep that momentum and the gyroscopic effect. If you can go faster, it works better. To a point, you don't want to crash. So I always notice that about dirt riding. I start out the day going slow to be careful, and then I ride much better when I start speeding up a little bit. I don't want to go that fast, my faster speed right at first. I didn't even touch the clutch this time. I'm going fast. I won't do it here either. I don't like these sticks though. I'm trying to scratch my bike and helmet. Okay, that's alright. Better than leaving it in the garage where it's safe. Nothing will happen to it when it's parked in the garage. Can't get scratched there. Lets you drop a shovel on it or something. Well, I got out of shape there. That stick was slimy wet and pushed my front wheel over. You know, one little thing like that slows you right back down, you know, for a minute. As long as you don't go down, you know. Well, I'm right over the tree root. Didn't mean to go right over the tree root. Okay. This part is fun. I'll see if I can jump this better. Yeah, keep my line. Stick City. And rocks. I love it. I love this new suspension. It works so good you don't really think about it. It's just, it's how it's supposed to work. It just feels like it's supposed to. Very nice. You know what, this new K-Tech suspension, got a few rides on the shock, it's like it loosened up just a little bit, you know. It's brand new, you know. Now it's nice. Really smooth action on the shock with nice dampening. No bouncy. It moves, but it won't bounce. It's weird with the stock shock. It's not like it bounced up and down back, you know, a bunch of times. It's like you go through a dip or something, it would just, the bike would go way down and it would just kind of come right back, you know. Boy, you know. Now it'll go down, it comes back so much slower that you don't feel it doing it. And it doesn't move down as far because it's stiffer. The stiffer shock spring on it. More dampening, stiffer spring, less movement. It feels way more rock solid and predictable than what a bike's gonna do. Somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos that last year that if I upgrade the suspension, I'm gonna love the bike all over again, and you were so right. I wish I could remember who it was. I'd have to look it up. But you are so right. Absolutely. Almost makes you want to start doing more aggressive stuff, and then you start noticing the weight too. But you know, it works great. Really fun bike to ride. Now it's just killer. Yep, that's what you need. Tires, suspension, a skid plate, and some handguards. And this bike comes alive. I wouldn't do anything else to mine, at least out at the moment. Convince me otherwise. I like the quiet exhaust because I could start this up at 4 o'clock in the morning and nobody'd hear it. It's powerful. It's never going to be a power horse, whatever you do to it. If I wanted power, I'd have bought the 450. If I wanted, you know, big power, this has power. It's got a lot of power. If you wanted that wheelie and any gear power, get the 450. If you didn't like it stalling out or flaming out, as people were calling it, get the recluse clutch. It'll never stall out. I like this one because I like the power. I like the fact that you could go really slow, don't need the recluse clutch, and it gets much better gas mileage. So you can go on longer rides. Sometimes I like to just go slow like this, you know. Those big boards just don't, they wouldn't want to putt like this. This thing can just putt. Trials ride it, you know. There's a trials rider that rides a 250L. He's killer on it. All right, back to the beginning of the trail.